guys, this is Elizabeth Kwong from Engedi Grove, and for some viewers, you might not want to watch this process. Those of you who do not want to see a chicken get killed, you can turn off the video now. For those of you that want to see a butcher process taking place, I want to make it available so that people learn how to do it, and also that they're not scared to do it. And I make mistakes too, so it's okay to make mistakes. And you don't have to process all your birds at once. You can just do it one at a time when you want chicken. So easy as that. So here it is.
Ready.
Okay, the chickens kind of fell asleep.
Is it bleeding? How come it's still moving without a brain?
It's impulses, it's the muscle impulses. And the one might have been bloody last time, more bloody because of not bleeding out long enough, but it's really not that big of a deal either. The meat wasn't bloody. It's fine. This time I'm gonna gut it first because I think it's probably better practice, cleaner practice to gut it first, and then the other part. That one's a lot less bloody, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's a heart. That's really good. See, it's still pumping. Muscle spasms. Still pumping.
holding the heart.
Kind of gross, sorry. Fascinating already, that's kind of gross. Is it gross? And what?
Oops, I tore the muscle a little bit.
So is it normal for the inside of the body cavity to be bloody?
It's not very super normal. Like, I mean, a little bit bloody like that. But the last chicken that we did was just super bloody,
Okay.
which
so,
is just kind of not as normal.
So what you see inside there is
Is kind of, yeah, that's quite normal. I mean, it's normal for me from when I've done it, at least. My chicken tastes good.
Normal insights.
I'm gonna cut that. I'm just gonna use the hatchet to cut that off.
when I tap the heart, I get it to beat.
All of our body actually is run on electric impulse. If you think about it, we are ran on electricity. All of our nerves, like every part of us. There's actually an electric shock that your body has for each heartbeat that goes on in your body. All right, now I'm gonna go wash it off. I like to start from right here, and I just cut along this bone. And as long as when you're going down,
Mom, wasn't it meat chicken?
you're gonna what?
Wasn't one of the meat chickens?
This was one of the Cornish crosses. Yeah.
Do they lay eggs?
They do, but oftentimes Cornish crosses are bred to just grow really fast and be done. So oftentimes if one gets to that age, like it has tons of leg problems and issues, like it just really does not have a good life. So it's good to butcher them. And I've seen some try to like take them from a farm store and raise them as like their pet. Cornish crosses are going to be a disappointment for those who want a pet chicken, because they will not have a good life, and they will die of heart attacks. They will eat all your chicken food,
So don't give them much chicken food.
I think you want to give them a lot of chicken food so they can grow big and have lots of meat. And then
I
you eat
know,
them.
but a lot, if people aren't, now I don't care that I'm not getting this super duper 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 clean, like off the bone, because I'm gonna use this chicken for bone broth.
And plus, there's a lot of meat already.
Yeah, there's a lot of meat.
If there's a teeny bit of meat, you'd have to worry
I
about
will,
bone.
yeah, I'll wash it off better.
Oh my, that's a lot of meat. That's yummy.
It being so bloody, I'm like, bone broth, I don't know. I'll see if I can get it washed off better. Probably won't matter because the blood is nutritious for you too.
Yep.
I'm not getting the rib meat very well on here.
Would you want to eat raw?
So you could follow it down a little better if you wanted to.
Eat raw chicken? No.
It just comes with practice.
You want to?
Kind of.
Oh, look at this big one. Pretty
Okay,
big.
so Darian, I actually wanted to talk to the video camera about some things about glutathione, okay? So I'm not going to have you interrupt. All right, so there's an antioxidant in that your whole body can produce. It's called glutathione. So guys, I go into the process of taking and piecing out this chicken to prepare it for the barbecue, but I go in to talk about glutathione. So I really want you guys to understand what glutathione is because I started this channel and we started taking homesteading very seriously especially after my daughter went through what she did. They thought she had leukodystrophy, which is a genetic demyelinization in the brain, but we took her off of gluten and she healed. So, but not only that is supporting her good health with good nutrition and the food that we have that we typically eat in the American diet is not full of nutrition. I thought I was feeding my family well, but after learning so much about the nutrition that we used to have in our meals, it made me rethink about how I'm feeding my family. So glutathione. Glutathione is an antioxidant that your whole body can make. Every cell in your body can make this antioxidant. It far exceeds any antioxidant that you can consume. Now, things can deplete this antioxidant like toxins. Antioxidants are going around the body trying to deoxidize things, like take away those oxidative things from your body. But when they're overloaded, your body can be depleted of them. So it's important to support the glutathione processing in your body. Try to decrease your toxin load and increase the body's ability to make glutathione and recycle glutathione in your body. So eating bone broth, drinking bone broth, all those joints, a lot of that has glutathione properties that are going to be able to be producing glutathione in your own body. So when you drink bone broth, you are actually infusing your body with strength to make antioxidants yourself. Also eating sulfur-rich vegetables like the kale family, onion family, garlic family, exercise, Epsom salt baths. Magnesium sulfate is what Epsom salt is. It's not even actually a salt. So all of those things can help you produce more glutathione in your body. And the more glutathione that you have, the more levels of ability to fight sickness, illness. A lot of the severe cases of anything and disease have low glutathione levels. So we really need to support our glutathione levels. I believe that I had low glutathione levels because my knees were creaky. I think I was intolerant to gluten and I didn't know it. My knees stopped creaking when I stopped eating gluten. I believe that my glutathione probably was depleted in my body and I had a toxic load that was pretty high. Taking away that gluten helped my body and it helped my daughter. I mean, she's alive and she's thriving. I care about your health. I want you to learn more than just butchering a chicken.
Just cut the meat. If you ever cut a leg, cut it and leave the meat on the leg, okay? The
Oh,
bone.
I'm gonna take them off the bone just because it's gonna be easier for it to grill on the grill. So yeah, glutathione is super important, and if you can, probably other things you can do to increase your glutathione, but those are the ones that I know of right off the top of my head. So, yeah, pivotal if you learn anything from this video other than butchering a chicken. All right, and I just put it under cover, and I'll leave it there for about 3 days in the refrigerator. After it stays 3 days in the refrigerator, then I'll take it out and barbecue it. Okay, I even put the chicken legs in there because this got good collagen, and it's all good for your body. So great.
What did you just say?
I have good tortilla.
He said it was the best chicken that he'd ever tasted in his life.
And he wanted me to cook it just like this tomorrow.
So what I
And the
did,
tortillas.
yeah, that's an almond flour tortilla. So it's a grain-free, it's tapioca and almond flour. Hey, yeah, you sit down. You're gonna get hurt.
And so it's not gluten?
No
Nope,
gluten.
no gluten in that tortilla.
No, I want gluten.
You sit down, silly.